Alright, hello everybody in the universe, I'm Static Stardust, and welcome back to Date Everything. So, another day, another dollar. Let's see. So last episode we've helped Phoenicia with her thing that's going on. I still think it's both funny and cute that there's just plants everywhere in the house now. So, where do I begin? No, not that. Yeah, that's what I want. So there's a couple of things that I want to do for the next upcoming episodes. So I've been going crazy last couple of episodes trying to find Davy, and I don't know where Davy is. Yes, open up the blinds, we need light in here, even if we don't necessarily need it. So, after the last episode, I was trying to figure out where on earth... Did I leave the sink running? What on earth? No, not menu! Deviators! River, what's going on?
Hey there, gorgeous. Just can't get enough.
I mean, kinda, but my sink was running. Never.
Well, neither can I. I've got somewhere else in the house to be, but maybe we can meet up again in the tub later.
I like that.
Me too. Hate to run, but see you again soon, cutie?
Okay. Let me just shut the sink off. River, I love you, but at the same time, I'm like, we should probably not have our, water bill go up so high. So I've been trying to figure out where on earth, one, Bobby Pin was, and I also was trying to figure out where the hell we need to find the rest of the Inanimals.
A friendly-looking serpentine piece of brush greets you. This inanimal probably isn't Davy, but might still need a home. It leaps into your pocket, ready to go back to Mateo when you are.
Okay, okay, so we found, that. One of the hanks has just kind of been on the floor, I've seen. One of the coat hangers. Should probably pick him up at some point. Talk to this object again. Okay, so I guess we'll talk to Mateo tomorrow, I guess. I still have hearts. But yeah, I got like 3 hearts. Alright, and I think Bobby Pin is somewhere... So, the first time we see her, she was in, like, the laundry room, and the other time it was in... Ah, there you are. So I did some research, the night before.
For the last time, I don't have games on my computer.
Who are you?
I can literally see a game right there on the desktop.
Well, that's for me, not you. I work hard. I deserve a little self-care. Mama needs to play a little arachnid old maid every now and then to soothe her nerves.
Hey, I got nerves that need soothing too.
From what? Pretending to run a criminal empire?
I'm not pretending. This is legitimate.
Sure, kid, sure. Oh, look, your friend is here.
Leave us alone. We got business to talk.
Sure, business.
Well, 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 look who made it. Welcome to the potential future home of the Pin family's crime paradise.
Okay, Bobby, I'm not saying that your idea of a criminal empire is lackluster. I'm just saying, do you really want to run a criminal empire? I mean, there's other stuff you could do. The Office, really? My Office, not really getting criminal... Yeah, I'm not getting a criminal vibe.
Open your mind, baby. Criminal enterprises are way more than a guy in a trench coat selling you stuff in an alley. Any real mafioso's got an accountant and an office and a whatnot. Can't you see it now? Right there, on the desk, on a big shiny plate. Robert Bobby Pin. Legitimate business pin.
I feel like the legitimate part is going to have people asking questions. Robert is too stuffy. You're not taking over my desk. And I feel like the legitimate part, people might ask questions.
What? But the point of that is so they don't have to ask questions. Am I a business pin? Yes. Is that business legitimate? Also yes. It's real simple, baby. But all right, if the nameplate ain't selling you on the vision, check this out. I call it funny money, honey. So we tell people I'm a finance pin. My scam HQ, the office, really sells people on the whole thing. I make a bunch of fake degrees and licenses and all that. They bring me the money. I take it. Then we tell them that I invested it, and it's totally making a bunch of money, and they just gotta be patient. Meanwhile, we get some more suckers, take their money, and give it to the old suckers.
Wait, that wouldn't make sense. So you're basically just taking one person's money, hoarding it, then another person comes, and then you take their money, and then you give that person's money to the... But why would you do that? You might as well just invest in stock if that's what... It sounds like you're trying to invest in stock and you're failing horribly at it. Like, Bobby, that's not really a good financial or even a criminal or financial plan.
We just keep finding new suckers to keep the scam going. It can't fail.
It can fail like you have a hole in a boat. Why would you want to do that? There's like a hole in your plan and a hole in the metaphorical boat, Bobby. That's called a Ponzi scheme, and they don't usually end well. Only problem is we'll run out of suckers, and then it'll all come crashing down. This is actually dumber than your other ideas. Yeah, that's called a Ponzi scheme.
What? You're telling me someone else has done this extremely brilliant and original scam already?
Yeah, pretty much.
That's impossible. There's no way.
There's a computer right behind you. You could literally search the internet. Look it up. Sometime you'll see.
No. A busy and successful gangster like myself doesn't have time for research.
She is so flawed in every single way, and I'm like, I love you, but I also really am concerned. I'm concerned, Bobby. Is this all you know?
That's nerd shit. And time's money.
And money is time.
Seems like the office just ain't gonna be the place for us. But hey, that's okay, baby. A gangster like me is flexible.
Are you?
So here's your hint for our next potential location. Darkness. Scary. Spiders. Get
Alright.
out, baby!
Alright. So, there goes Bobby. Alright, oh god, I hate these doors so freaking much. Alright, hey Winifred, how's it going? How's it hanging? If I had to guess spiders, I'm either going to assume, like,
You
the
keep
corner
coming
or
in
the
here
crawl
looking
space.
for me. I'm starting to think you like talking to me or something.
I do. Maybe so, don't get so full of yourself. What else am I gonna win your hand, man?
Keep talking like that, you just might. Look, I know I've been telling you about that couple that lived here before. Well, I want to tell you why they moved out. Is that all right?
Oh yeah. Starting time with you is always great.
Now, let me start by saying these two people really loved each other. But what happened next really shook things up for me. They had a birthday party here. I was working double duty that day. It was what I would call a barn burner. I mean, they went on late into the night. The music was great, everyone was having a good time. But then, someone turned on the shower. I thought it was just those lovely tenants just wanting to be clean after the shindig. I heard their voices, but then I heard another.
Third voice. They came to the party, didn't they? A third voice.
And it was a long shower, too. But that ain't the point. The point is, after that, the arguing started picking up. I heard a name get tossed around that I ain't heard before. And then one day, when they were down here by my closet door, they started fussing and fighting. Then a question was asked. Who do you love more, them or me?
It was that serious. Oh no.
That's not where things went downhill. The response they got was, can't I love you both?
What happened?
There was no response. That was a silence thicker than molasses on a cold day. Their shared showers were stopped. Within 2 weeks, they were packing boxes and getting ready to move out.
Man. Wow, what a bummer.
I know. It broke my heart to watch it happen. Oh, I really wish they could have worked it out.
There's no way you can't love more than one person. I wish they would have talked about their feelings more. I think you can love more than one person, it just takes more work. I do think this is possible, but at the same time, you have to keep everybody in the loop. Like, you cannot leave one person out of the dark. Like, if you wanted to be with, like, 2 people at the same time, you would have to talk with those 2 people at the same time and let them know, hey, I kind of have a thing for you and you. Could we talk this out and see if this could somehow work? Like, maybe, if you play your cards right, and if they're both cool with it, you have a shot in the dark. Otherwise, you're just cheating and you're juggling 2 people, and that's not good. Yeah, I mean, realistically, I think you could, but you have to be, like, respectful about it.
Winifred's eyebrows raise, her expression a mix of surprise and appreciation. She looks at you in a way that makes you feel like she's just seeing you for the first time.
You really feel that way?
I feel it could be possible, yeah.
Well, let's just... I appreciate you saying that. You know, I've got some thinking to do. You mind coming around some other time? I appreciate you as always, darling.
Sweet. Alright. Oh, nighttime already. Oh yeah. Nighttime already. Oh, sorry. Sorry, Dorian. Didn't mean to bump you. Alright, so let's see. I mean, I guess since we technically found an animal, that kind of counts. Who do I want to speak with? You know what? Actually, we haven't really talked with Skylar. Why not? Let's talk.
Hey, how's your day going? Forging some new relates? That's short for relationships. I think about this stuff a lot.
Having a blast. Guess it's going okay. Having a blast.
Oh, yes, I knew I was good for something.
Dude, you're awesome.
How about a nice menu? I have lots of different ones, all different styles.
Okay, why not?
Here's the main one. Welcome. What can I do for you in my main menu?
I want to talk about features and utilities. So let's chat about you.
Oh, let's. There's lots I can chat about. Me?
I want to talk about some features. Can we talk about how all this dating objects things work? Talk about our relationship. I don't want to be in this menu. Let's talk about our relationship.
Relationships? My favorite subject. What do you want to know?
She's like, even though you're trying to do you love me? Let's see. How do I get you to have feelings for me? Do you love me? How do I get feelings? How do I get you to have feelings for me?
Oh, you want to date me, eh?
I mean, why not?
It's possible, you know. You just have to, ask me about myself.
Alright, well, tell me about yourself.
Not in this menu, silly. I prefer not to be that obvious about it. I like to be wined and dined.
Alright.
It's the chat menu. What do you need? Scooching. Anything else? Ooh, that fantastic red shirt is looking rather nice today.
Wearing a black tank top. Alright, I think I'm all done here.
Oh, yeah, I'll miss you.
Alright, thanks, Skylar. Alright, so I guess we can do, well, I guess we can go to bed. We can go to bed, rest, and then in the morning, we can talk with Mateo and give him the animal we found. So, I also want to check and see where Bobby's new location is today. So let's see. She said something about a place that was dark and had spiders. So, alright, deviators are not on. Nothing here, per se. A fireplace, nothing looks out of place. The first thing that immediately came to mind when she said place that had dark and spiders Place we hadn't been to in a long while. It's either here or the attic, methinks. Always takes its sweet time to open. Right. I actually think this animation is kind of real smooth. Alright, is there anything else that is actually down here now that I think about it? Let's see. Nope, nothing here. Alright, so we did find the first inanimal. Okay, so we found the first inanimal. Let me check the other. What to do next. Okay, there's that. So if I were... Let me close this since I'm not gonna use it at the moment. No, I'm itching. I do not want to stop this recording to get a homemade ice pack. My second thought would be, aha! Here. So, okay, so Bobby is up here on the safe, which I, again, have not played the route that has the safe for my channel, but we'll get to that later. Hey, Mateo, I found an animal.
I'm so sorry, Matito. I know how much Davy means to you.
Thanks, Betty. And you're sure you haven't seen him in the bedroom anywhere lately? Maybe he fell behind the nightstand, or got stuck in the closet, or something.
I can check again, but I haven't seen him since I caught him hiding my pillows last week.
Well, you know, it's just because he likes you so much.
Oh, is that all? I'll remember that for next time.
There is going to be a next time, right?
Of course there is, sweetheart. In the meantime, I'll ask around the bedroom and let you know if I hear anything.
You're the best.
Still no luck?
No, unfortunately. What about you? Were you able to check out the bathroom? Any sign of Davy?
I found this.
That's one of Davy's threads! A python! Look at you! What a beauty! Leave it to Davy to be wandering around, just making friends this whole time. Welcome to the rescue, little guy. What should we call you, What do you think?
Something poetic, something badass, something poetic.
Poetic, huh? Are you a soulful little python? How about lilac? Well, if the thread was still there, Davy couldn't have been there that long ago, right? Oh, this is great. We should focus on the rooms downstairs. One of the responses to the Facebook post was from Telly. Apparently, Davy got caught up in Connie's cords not long after Hoove saw him in the laundry room. Telly said that they lost track of him, but they're still untangling things, so he could be stuck back there somewhere. Can you go check it out?
I'm on it.
Finally, some good news. Hang on, Davy. We're coming, buddy. Come on now, Lilac.
Alright. And Telly is actually right behind us. So Telly. Oh. Wait a minute. Hang on. The shelf? No, I'm trying to... Yeah, the spring. You already talked to this object today. Alright, well, Telly. Might as well talk to Telly.
It takes you a moment to realize that there is not, in fact, a test of the emergency broadcast system standing in your living room, though the colorful figure standing across from you certainly bears a striking similarity to that TV classic. Even before they speak, you can feel a frenetic energy in the air, like someone switching between channels at high speed.
Yo, yo, yo! Don't touch that dial, cinephile, because my favorite studio audience is now in attendance. The VIP attendee, the Uber viewer, and sometimes wooer. The supreme dream who makes this flat screen scream! The fantastic red shirt means you're ready to flirt. How can I cater to my greatest spectator?
Feel like I'm being catered to.
Then, let's get ready to rumble! Before we get to what's on my screen, let me properly set the scene. The name's Telly. Rhymes with Nelly. Like, whoa, Nelly! Did you know Telly offers 5,000 channels like an endless deli?
Dang!
Holy smokes, folks!
Not gonna lie, I like his outfit. I love the fit. I love it.
So ask not what your country can do for you. Ask, can you dig it?
I can dig it! 5,000, really? Only 5,000? It's kind of limited. Wow, 5,000?
Damn straight!
It's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
5,000 channels is the most offered by any provider. I know this because I'm an entertainment insider. 5,000 channels of cheers! 5,000 channels of cheers! Can Valdiviflix compete with that? Or even Viewloo? That Valdiviflix copycat? Telly shows are must-see. Their programming's just musty.
Well, I'm sold.
Dynamite! Anyway, since you're here, my dear, why don't you just kick back and recline? Unwind from the grind and free your mind with 120,000 hours of programming combined. View that cue till you go blind.
Sounds great.
Loading programming, optimizing for comedy, haha, analyzing for reality, boo-hoo.
Pratfalls and close calls pump straight to your eyeballs. And, yeah, Mr. White, yeah, science, bitch. I found 15,000 shows you wouldn't oppose. So what genre can I impose on you with my flawless flows?
Alright, let's see. Reality, home renovation, local community access. I don't know, local community access, how about...
Seriously? I just told you that I have 5,000 channels with 15,000 shows. And you want to watch the community access station?
Just kidding!
Okay. Woo! You really had me worried there. I was like 30 seconds from having you committed. So what genre can I impose on you with my flawless flows?
Alright, let's see. Home renovation. Why not?
Time for some narration elation about home renovation. Allons-y. From the creators of Home is Where We Buried Grandma and Festive Infestations comes Balls to the Walls, a thrilling home renovation series where each episode follows the demolition of a different home using wrecking balls as the primary tool of destruction. Hosted by demolition expert Carlos Balls of Steel Balenciaga and featuring an all-original music score from MC Whammer. No home is safe from the swinging force of Balls to the Walls. So, my beau, does this show make you go, whoa?
Maybe we could just talk about our feelings, hate the puns, and balls. If there was ever a quote that I would say, this is it. I love it, let's watch it.
Nice! Let me just get a summation of the station's location and Shazbot. I've made a huge mistake.
Yeah? What's wrong?
That show I promised you we'd view just moved to Valdiviflix for more revenue, boo.
Dang. Another casualty of peak TV. Anything else, huh?
Just hang tighty, Aphrodite. I'll answer all your queries with 15,000 brand new series. So what genre can I impose on you with my flawless flows?
Yeah, reality, I guess.
So that's who you're giving your rose to, my boo? Looks like the tribe has spoken.
Very clever.
I'll assault you with my pop culture. Hey, look, it's a slant rhyme. It works.
I'm not judging.
All right, my delight. I'll give you a reality infusion in 4K resolution. Cougar versus cougar.
Two cougars fighting, or like a cougar fighting a cougar?
Thrust into the wilderness and stranded in a remote location miles from any plastic surgeons.
Yep.
10 older, attractive women must rely on their wit, resourcefulness, and cunning to battle for survival and outsmart their adversaries. 10 actual cougars. With tensions running high and cougars lurking around every corner, alliances will be forged, rivalries will emerge, and the women must dig deep within themselves to prove once and for all which cougar has the sharpest claws. So, my daffodil, shall we commence with this TV and chill?
Yes. What rhymes with yes?
Pretty good. Let's relax with some snacks while we await the climax and... Don't!
What's up?
I had this pre-planned and my schedule was unassailable. But that show's not on demand, so the episode's not available.
Well, that's
But
okay.
no prob, heartthrob. I've got 15,000 other shows I've yet to disclose. So what genre can I impose on you with my flawless flows?
Maybe I should go.
Makes sense, makes sense. Just, one more thing.
What's up?
Look, I don't want to pry, but I gotta know. It's not because you prefer Valdivia right? Because that'd be a huge blow to my ego.
No, literally, I need to brush my teeth, for... Over your quality programming? Never.
Oh, thanks, Hottie. That makes me feel naughty. Come back round here later, and I'll show you something body.
Alright. I'm actually going to pause here for a second. Oh, and I got a Discord message. I'll be right back. I gotta do a thing. Okay, I'm back. So we got a Discord message. What's up? Tinfoil hat again.
David is obviously becoming desperate. He doesn't do well under pressure. I'm worried his behavior will gradually become increasingly erratic until he crosses a line he can't come back from.
That sounds bad. I mean, he kind of dug this hole himself in a way, so I'm not really surprised.
You have no idea. I should never have put you in this situation.
You think?
Naively, I believed as Valdivian's lowest paid employee, you would be safe. But it's become clear that as long as you possess the Dateviators, you'll be the target of David's wrath. Anyway, I have a solution.
What?
Use the realization recipes to bring Skylar to life. If Skylar becomes human, the Dateviators will instantly cease to operate. And if the Dateviators cease to operate, there will be absolutely no evidence implicating you in their theft. Realize Skylar and destroy the Dateviators before David unleashes his full fury upon you. He has access to resources you'd never believe.
What kind?
I'm afraid there's just no time to explain. You see, I forgot to charge my phone's battery last night, and now I'm at 2%.
Dude.
And I can't charge it because I also forgot my charging cable. Can you believe that? Ugh. But remember, realize Skylar ASAP.
Okay, how do I realize Skylar? Hang on. One quick Google search coming up. Okay, so it says, to realize Skylar and date everything, you must progress the main storyline, reach end game stage, and complete the proper dialogue choices. Trigger the realization event, advance relationships, and awaken a majority of the dateable objects. Eventually, you will receive 2 messages from Tinfoil Hat on Discord that unlock realization recipes. Talk to Skylar, speak directly to Skylar specs through the phone app, and select the option to realize her. Okay, so let's see. Talk to Skylar through her phone app and select the option to realize her. Choose your ending in her chat menu. Ask her to explain how dating objects works. You will choose whether you can love and friends, believe in her lore and inner workings 3 times. Hate, tell her that her lore doesn't make sense 3 times. Okay, so I got like 3 hearts. I'm gonna go actually talk to Bobby upstairs, just to keep the main story progressing. Again, I don't like this moldy. I'm like, yeah, I don't know if the Daviator specs are... sorry. Let's see. Bobby, what nonsense do you have today?
The attic is dark and cold. That's to be expected. What you don't expect, however, is that Bobby has company before you get here. Then again, it might be more accurate to say that Bobby's company has them.
Listen here, you little worm.
Uh-oh.
You think you can just slither into my attic and start helping yourself to my real estate? No, No, mistress. No, mistress. No. You spineless, pathetic little pin. Nothing happens in this attic without my say-so. You understand? You will not be playing pretend gangster in here without my express permission, you sniveling, lowly little maggot.
The safe casts her steely gaze towards you, and you could swear the room has gotten 10 degrees colder.
Ah, playmate. Another uninvited guest. Why don't you go explain to them that you will not be conducting your business here? Yes, ma'am. Good, Pig. Don't disturb me again, or I'll have to punish the both of you. And it won't be the fun sort of punishment. Fun for us, perhaps.
In the middle distance, a confused sound comes from a new, muddied object.
What now?
You're new.
Nobody you need to worry about, my angel of accounting. No one of worth or consequence.
Oh, I see.
Bobby lowers their voice, doing their best to appear entirely unbothered by the conversation you just witnessed. They try to strike a casual pose, leaning one arm against the wall, but they accidentally hit a spiderweb and shriek.
Goddamn!
They look back towards Sophia and lower their voice again.
Welcome to the attic. Potential future site of the Pin criminal empire.
Do you really think there's room for us? Didn't you get told you can't be here? This place seems not, like, quite cool enough. Didn't you just told you can't be here?
What? By that stuffy old safe? I ain't scared of her.
Dude, I'm scared of her, and I'm the player. Your teeth are chattering.
It's just cold up here, okay? I am not scared! But just to be sure, let's see how this scam strikes you. I call this one Scared Broke. So check it out. You bring our potential suckers up here to the attic. They think they're gonna have a meeting with me, the big boss. We keep them waiting a while, a good 20 minutes or something, and you keep reassuring them I'm coming. I sneak up on them, scare the shit out of them. They drop all their money and valuables, as one does when scared shitless. We pick it all up and get rich. Repeat, repeat, repeat.
Well, if they don't have any valuables or money, I think there's already too many people up here to maintain the kind of scary environment you'll need. How many times are you going to try this? I don't think there's enough people.
God, yeah, you're right. It was a great idea, but all these wise guys up here crowding my shit and ruining the vibes. Yes, it's not my fault, but it won't work, will it?
Bobby looks around the room, as though desperately trying to source some inspiration from somewhere. They fold their arms over their body, trying to keep warm while still trying to look effortlessly cool. The result is less than convincing.
Well, look, maybe this time you come up with a scheme for us. Huh, recruit?
I'd love to, but not here. We should just rob the safe. You're the big crime genius, not me. I'd love to, but not here.
This place is cramping your style, right? I knew it. No, this place just doesn't have what it takes to host the Pin Gang. I wanted to give it a fair chance, but my time is too valuable to waste. You know?
From behind the two of you, the specter of a ghostly woman materializes, placing a cold, transparent hand on Bobby's shoulder.
Hello, friend!
Ah!
Bobby takes off running, without a second look back. They call over their shoulder after you as they flee.
You can find me where the magic happens, baby! A den of sin and rest in equal measure!
A den of sin and rest in equal measure. I have no clue.
I just wanted to say hi.
Sorry, Zoe.
Come back soon, okay?
Yep.
See you later.
Can I interact with the safe? I can. Well, I guess there's money up here. I mean, I don't really need it. Okay. What else? So I talked to Telly. Talked with... Well, I think did I talk to Skylar today? You know what? I haven't talked to Bathsheba. She seems interesting. Let's see. Bathroom. Where's the bathroom? Bathroom. Where art thou, bathroom? There we are. Who is you?
Most everything in your home is pretty standard. You may have inherited a lovely one, but it's not exactly what anyone would call luxurious. So when you find yourself bowled over by the nearly suffocating air of luxury and privilege in your bathroom, it's easy enough to pinpoint the source. A beautiful stranger in a luxurious sud-lined bathrobe stands before you, resplendent in black and gold. Her hair and skin have a distinct shine to them, as though she'd just stepped out of the bath. She strides forward, grabbing you by the arm.
Oh my god, it's about time you showed up. I ordered hours ago, and the pizza's free if you're late. Wait a minute. Where's my pizza?
Pizza. Well, now I'm hungry. Pizza.
If you don't know what a pizza is, I'm not going to explain it to you. But man, you are not good at your job.
She squints at you, looking you up and down.
Wait. You look familiar. Don't I know you?
I walk by you numerous times every day. Sure hope you do. This is my house. I own the house. Walk by you numerous times every day.
Oh! Oh my god, that's you!
She laughs, her entire demeanor changing.
Hey, cutie. It's about time you came to introduce yourself to the Queen of Clean. Name's Bathsheba, though I'm sure you know that. Oh, yes! Still don't know where my pizza is, but it's okay. You're here now, so you can go get me one.
I'm not doing that. You sure are comfortable giving orders.
Well, yeah. I am a princess. But not literally, but basically. Well, fine. If you're not gonna feed me, maybe you can feed me. You got any good goss for me? Some nice hot tea?
Can't you ask your friends for that? You really need to work on your people skills. I'm not into that. Can't you ask your friends for that?
Well, sure. I mean, I have tons of friends. Ms. Popular here, that's me. But you're here now, and they're all so far away.
I can literally fill you with water, and the river is just at your beck and call.
My very, very real friends, of which there are many. All right, since you're so unwilling to help little old me, you should ask those special glasses of yours to get me some friends who will.
I guess.
Oh, goody! We'll start next time I see you then. And bring a gift next time, won't you? It's just good manners, you know.
Alright. So she's a character. Alright. So it's nighttime now. I'm going to go to Winifred and just chat. Let's see.
Hey there. If it ain't just the person I want to see.
Hey. Now you want to see me? Hmm?
You grown on me, I will say that. But I'm planning on something big, and I want your help.
What you need help
I
with?
think I gotta talk to Bathsheba, River, and Washford.
All together? I knew you liked them all together.
Only one by one, actually. When the previous tenants moved out, I was shut off from everyone. Even River couldn't come see me. It was then that I realized how much I missed them. Once you showed up and I could connect with River and Bathsheba again, and I met Washford, well, that's when I really started to think about how much I was capable of giving. That time when I was cut off from everything was lonely. But baby, I've got so much to give. And I want to give it to those who want to respect it. I think those three, they mean too much to me not to figure out what we are to each other. But before I talk to them, I wanted to talk to you.
I'm listening.
I've really enjoyed you coming down here to see me. And while a lot of that time was just you trying to pry information out of me, you also showed me that someone could like multiple people at the same time. And it's okay. You know, I didn't feel like I was allowed to before I met you. And now, why, I'm incredibly comfortable with me.
That's really sweet of you to say. Sorry, I just had a shiver.
But that ain't it. I've been thinking about you lately. And while you said, you know, I like some other folks, I've really grown to like you too. Oh, I'm so nervous right now. I can feel myself rattling. All this to say that I was wondering if you would consider trying to figure out whatever it is we've got between us.
Absolutely.
Even if the others are involved.
It'll be hard, but we'll work it out. As long as I have you, I'll be happy. It'll be hard, but we'll work it out.
You have no idea how happy that makes me. And I know that it won't always be easy. promise to keep the lines of communication open. Thank you for seeing me for who I am and still liking me. Now I have to get ready to talk to River, Bathsheba, and Washford.
You gonna do it right now?
I'm not too sure. Honestly, I might just wade in the waters of us for a spell. Either way, I know I'm gonna be okay. Especially since I've got you. If you don't mind, honey, I'd like a bit of alone time. You know, to organize my thoughts. Oh, and, you can call me Winnie. I'll see you around, love.
Stay steamy, lover. Oh, yay! Hope she's not
got me all stirred up.
I really hope that she's not exploding right now. I need some smarts. And with that, hopefully the whole house doesn't become a friggin' sauna. Alright, I can take off the deviators, and I guess we can just go to sleep. Alright, and I think that's where I'm going to stop this episode for today, actually. So, again, thank you all for joining me on this episode of Date Everything. If you like this, leave a like, comment, subscribe if you are not already subscribed. As per usual, everybody, I am Static Stardust, and I will see you all in the next episode of Date Everything on this channel. Bye-bye.